Everybody, Dr. Rafi Wald here. Hope everybody is doing well. It appears there has been a great deal of interest in the subject of white matter disease. You can see this described in a number of different ways on a brain imaging report and MRI of the brain report. So the radiologist might describe it as flare T2 signal hyperintensity. They might describe it as white matter hyperintensities. But basically, what it all comes down to is that more often than not, a person that reads this and is describing it is talking about stroke. So, stroke becomes extremely common as a person gets older. Very, very often, a person does not realize that they're having the stroke at the time, but as a person gets into their 60s, 70s, and 80s, there reaches a point where it almost becomes more common than not for a person to have some level of white matter disease than the alternative. Additionally, sometimes when people have white matter disease and it is described on brain imaging, it's referring to multiple sclerosis. This is a possibility as well. It generally tends to look a little bit different on brain imaging, this type of white matter disease, than stroke does. Yes, what I've seen in a lot of comments is that sometimes when people do have migraines, they can have some of these. Again, another way to describe it is punctate foci on their brain imaging. I know it sounds scary, and yes, once this has occurred in a brain, it generally does not heal itself, but these tend to be very, very small areas when a person suffers a great deal of migraines over a long period of time. So generally, it's not anything to be extremely alarmed about if it is as a result of uh, migraines. But of course, as always, please ask your doctors these questions. I'm glad that people want to learn about this because it's an important subject. Otherwise, hope y'all are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.